It's YouTube. You can do whatever you want. Stop with all these rules. We're not on TV.
My don's finesse it in Sweden. Sweden. Us man are down in the DM. Down in the DMs. My don's finesse it in Sweden. Sweden. Feel it up with no feeling.
Hello, Cup of Fam, and welcome to another edition of Comments Below. Hello. The 750th episode. How are you, Timbsy?
700. How many do you actually have it? How many has it actually been?
I don't know. It's one of the most longest running YouTube shows ever.
In the world ever.
That's why it's the greatest football analysis show in the world. But anyway, a few comments before the football. Barca took their gas off the foot. David Vujanic.
Do you remember saying that?
Yes.
I picked up on it as well. I didn't say anything.
Yeah, the gas off the foot.
Yeah.
Because why is it why is your foot going off the gas? Why isn't the gas going off your foot? The gas deserves respect itself.
Yeah, there's no rules.
Respect the gas. Big up Jax for helping Timbsy and Vuj out on today's show, the real hero. Shout out to a man like Jax, 9 years old.
9 years old, and he watches loads of football.
Serious.
Probably more than
the
us.
greatest 9-year-old ever.
Yeah.
Vuj's dream is to have City Pool Belgrade playing at the new Spurs stadium.
Eventually.
It's a funny comment, but it isn't my dream.
No? What is your dream?
Nothing.
Nothing. You don't dream. You never dream.
Sometimes I dream.
I think apparently
Sometimes
there's a
the
theory.
dreams-
You dream every night.
Sometimes the dreams get freaky. Huh?
You dream every night, apparently.
Do you?
Yeah, but sometimes you just don't.
You don't remember them?
Yeah.
So what is?
You dream every night.
Alright. Well, let's go a bit into it, right?
I don't know what a dream is.
Okay. So what
No
is
one knows
what
what
is the
dream
real
is.
world? Because right now, right?
We've had a chat about this.
You
before,
have thoughts in your head, right?
Yes.
And you have visions in your head.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you're mad. Bruv, we're all mad.
No,
Humans are mad.
yeah,
100% we're
we
mad.
are.
We're all mad. But don't go too deep into the wormhole. But do watch The Matrix, because shout out Keanu Reeves.
That was real old school looking into the future.
He was, isn't it? But anyway, you guys did leave loads of Champions League predictions, but we're going to go back to them
do that after,
when
that's
it
this
is
week.
the Champions League.
It is this
next
week.
Isn't it?
It's this week.
Oh, tomorrow, isn't it? Keep leaving your Champions League predictions, and the winner will get some sort of goodie. I don't know what. I'm going to breathe into an envelope and send it to you.
you open up.
You know, there's a company that sells air from Britain in China. They get jugs and they go like this.
They go.
Yeah, they go into like the hills.
They go around like Stonehenge or something.
No, it exists.
I understand.
And then they close the jar.
China needs it,
bro,
because
and they
it's all
send
smoggy
it,
and
then
stuff.
people open it and they're like.
How big a market is that? That's hilarious.
It smells like wood green. Kebabs. Five Guys.
Gentrification.
All right, great. We're going to go into the football. Obviously, a brief non-footballing chat as always. Liverpool 2, Chelsea 0. Mo Salah is a one-season wonder. One-season wonders don't score those type of goals. Chata, Michael James Carpenter, Matsu. I hope the marriage is going well. Liverpool 2, Chelsea 0. 5 years of the DJ slip, Robertson slip, but Chelsea were absolutely poor. Had a chance to equalise, but couldn't put them away. Nassim Razada, mad scenes at Anfield after that. Mo Salah rocket in a celebration. Looks like Liverpool aren't stepping their gas off the foot. Chelsea look dangerous with Hazard, but the stats prove how dominant the Reds were. Watching European Premier League since 04-05 and the best title race ever since.
The title race is so good right now.
So entertaining.
Because it can literally go down again to the final day.
It can. And I think it will.
It would be insane.
It will. It will go down to the last stage.
Yeah. Because there's only, 4 games for you, or 5 games for you, 4 games for you.
City look very good.
City look good. You look good as well. The only thing is, I think Chelsea were all right, you know. They did all right. They didn't have much possession. You'd smash it, like it was 70% possession.
Yeah, we smashed it. We dominated the game.
But like they weren't, I don't think they were uncomfortable. They looked all right.
Yeah, I have to also give props to Jordan Henderson. It's one man that I have absolutely bitched about for the whole of my YouTube career life and in this chair.
Why do you give him props though?
He's been put in a more advanced role and he's playing good.
Yeah, he's all
the
right.
Assist, he's all right.
It was a good assist. It was a good assist. I don't think it matters how well he plays. I will never rate him.
No, never.
He could become the best player in the world, and I still wouldn't rate him.
Serious?
Because it's just, I don't know. Because he's hard work, passion, yeah.
You know them awkward guys in the group when there's a group of lads. Because I know you've got loads of lads friends.
No,
you do, bro. You do. Stop lying, bro. And then like, there's that guy who's kind of awkward, and then the girls don't think he's good in bed.
Yeah.
But then Henderson. Bro, Hendo, I reckon in bed. I reckon Hendo, Van Pipe, and Hendo.
Really?
Yeah, I reckon Hendo's good in bed.
Yeah. Who do you reckon's the worst?
The worst in bed in Liverpool.
Trent.
Yeah, no, maybe not Trent. He's a quick one. I reckon Alisson.
Alisson
just looks greasy. You know guys, puts oil on himself and it's just too slippery. Yeah, anyway, guys, the best football analysis show in the world.
That's true.
Well, go on. We've got someone to join us in the studio. We have shirts.
We have
Come in
shirts.
and bear us
Okay.
our gifts.
The Liverpool analysis has momentarily stopped.
Oh, is that the legends
Yes,
from
lads.
the art of football?
How you
Yo,
doing, mate?
I still haven't
Glad
shared-
to see you, man.
You guys are the best.
Hey, bro.
Art of football. Yo, infiltrating. Oh, we have been. That is so sick. Who drew this?
That's me, man.
Look at
Did you draw the potatoes?
I did, yeah.
Bro, I need to share that.
I love
because I need to kill
watermelon.
him.
Yeah.
Not just these.
A bit of art for the room, innit?
Yeah.
Look, it's on a t-shirt.
You must have something to plug.
Yeah. No, we're just here for joining the Copper Fam for a week.
Oh, serious?
Yeah.
Here?
For a week.
Oh, artist in residence.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
what we did. Oh, sick. Oh, so you'll be back for the whole week.
Yeah.
You'll be on our socials and all that.
Yeah,
This is
we're
sick,
good.
guys. Thank you, man.
Thank you. Check out the
Thank you very
guys
much.
on Art of Football. They do some great art with football. They did a little piece on my potato, which I do need to. I'm ending the story soon. Anyway, back to who looks
Liverpool, Chelsea.
weird in bed. Yeah, Alisson's definitely the weirdest.
Yeah, he is.
I reckon Hendo lays good pipe.
Fair. I mean, he'll work hard, and he might not be the most talented in bed,
And he looks
but he
awkward.
makes up for it by just for pure effort and passion. Passion. Salah's goal.
Mohamed Salah. Mashallah.
You could see it go as soon as he cut in, though.
Mashallah.
You knew as well. He's
The
going to hit
way
this. He's
he
going to hit
smashed
this.
that in. A
Unbelievable.
lot of times those kind of shots go over or all the way wide
Yeah,
into the throw-in.
Yeah,
But that was just
it's unbelievable.
I mean, he's got 18 goals, I believe. Aguero's on 19.
oh yeah.
There's also a race for top scorer.
But I don't think he's bothered about that. He just wants to win the Prem, though.
yeah.
You can tell.
He's had a good season at the end of the day. I mean,
Yeah.
it's not the best.
No, but he's been criticised because he's like, he hasn't scored enough. He's been a bit on and off in terms of finishing,
Yeah,
not
but
as
then he's
consistent as
Pretty
last year.
much
But
top scorer.
he's still pretty, and he's banging in goals like that. Did you see the video of Shay Given that came out?
No. He's a Liverpool fan.
No.
What happened? He's loving his food, isn't it? I'm like that as well.
Everyone's reacting. He's like, yeah,
Carry
all right,
on.
good, yeah.
Yeah, brilliant goal.
yeah.
Brilliant goal from
It was
Salah.
unbelievable. After Salah scored, that 10 minutes, 15 minutes, Chelsea were on you.
They were. They hit the
I thought
post.
they could
And
have
Robertson had a
Slip
celebratory
again.
slip. It
But-
was good. It was a funny slip as well.
It was good.
It was
It's
a
sort of-
very moment.
Sort of fitting though.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
like
yeah.
the same fixture. There's a
Yeah.
slip, but this time you don't muck up. This
Yeah.
time you still win 2-0.
Leave your comments about Henderson playing in a more advanced role. Do you reckon it suits him? Should he stay at the club? You know, is he a player that you kind of want to see the back of? I don't know. It seems like he
Me
has a
too.
purpose and maybe magically.
He does. He
has
serves a
He's-
purpose.
He's,
He serves a
erratic.
purpose.
He keeps shit flowing. He keeps it ticking, whether
Yeah.
it's sideways or backwards.
Yeah.
But he had a really good. It seems like he's really up for it. And Liverpool really want this league. The running isn't that crazy. Obviously, they got Newcastle, which is basically Liverpool. It's like
Do
playing
you
yourself at
think
home.
last 4 games you're going to win?
Well,
You'll
you got
win the
Wolves
last
at
4
home,
games.
which
Win.
is a win. They got Newcastle away before that.
Win.
It's
They're
basically
rubbish.
Benitez
Yeah, yeah,
alliances. We're
Yeah.
going to win. Huddersfield,
How's it? Win.
and we have Cardiff.
So City really need to win their last 5
The
games
pressure's
to win
on
it.
City.
Yeah, that's true.
And who would you guys reckon who's going to win it?
City.
I think
I
City.
think City might just do it.
Yeah.
I think City.
I
as
think
well.
City as well.
So
Just
many-
because they've been here before, man.
They've been here
They've
before.
been here before. That's the only thing.
yeah.
And it is technically in their hands.
Well, yeah, leave comments about that. And Salah, will he take the top scorer spot? There's like 6, 7
I fancy him
players
to do it, you know.
with 2 goals difference.
No, I fancy him
I
to
think
do
Salah
it.
will do it.
Against those last 4 teams as well, he's going
Yes,
to
you're
be
right.
banging goals.
I
in.
reckon Salah will take top scorer.
Yeah.
But yeah, let us know. But obviously, we do then integrate this into Man City against Palace. Milivojevic did score, but no penalty. Vuj is a wizard when it comes to predicting stuff. Can you predict my end of year exam grades, please?
George, what are good George's results going to
Well,
be?
I'm going to judge it from his photo. He looks like he's on holiday, but I don't know if
With some bevs.
he's got bevs.
He loves
Seems
a few
like you like a
beers.
bev. It seems like you might be in like some sort of laddie holiday, or I don't know if it's a family holiday. So I'm gonna go for like you're gonna probably average B to C's, but you'll get maybe 2 or 3 A's.
Okay,
So
yeah.
Out of 10
That's fine.
GCSEs, you get maybe 2, 3 A's. I'd say 4 or 5 B's. I see like a couple C's, maybe a D.
Nice.
For good measure. So
That's-
let me know.
That's all right.
Let me know. I want a photo of your fucking GCSEs when they come in, and let's see if I got them right.
Good luck, George. But yeah, City Palace. What do you think?
City dominated. Watching City play at the beginning, I said, oh damn, they're going to win this.
Yeah.
Palace were poor, they lost the ball a lot. Concentration didn't seem to be there for them. Obviously, they're
Yeah.
safe. I do have to say Sterling's finishing has been brilliant.
Yeah, he has.
People were criticising his finishing for a while. He's on like the same goals as Salah pretty much.
First finish was
He can be
class.
top scorer.
He can.
Sterling could be top scorer. Aguero could
And
be
everyone's saying like, player of the season. Because even though Salah has more goals, Salah could be top goal scorer. People this year is like, you wouldn't consider him for player of the year. Because he hasn't lit up the league. Sterling though, everyone's saying it's either Sterling or Van Dijk for player of the season.
If City win the league and Champions League, I'd give it to Sterling.
So not if they just win the league.
But if Liverpool win a trophy, you have to give it to Van Dijk.
Should it go down to whoever wins the league? That's it. Because realistically, they've all done enough.
Okay.
Van Dijk against Chelsea was a joke as well. Like, just so good. Like,
But
Sterling, his finishing has been unbelievable. His first goal was sick.
Sterling off. So who would you give it to then?
Whoever wins the league.
But look at the City team.
But
to be 1 point off
yeah,
City,
but then,
and you're Virgil van Dijk, and you potentially win the Champions League.
you say with City, maybe.
Yeah, cool. Let's give it. Who wins the trophies should get it.
Yeah.
But what if Liverpool win the Champions League and they come second by 1 point? You give it to Sterling.
Yeah, but I don't know when the player of the but the player of the year is for the Prem. And also it depends when the vote is. But I'm guessing it's like near the end of the season.
Is it a referendum? They should do that referendum, and then we like.
And then all the Sterling fans are, no, I didn't vote for this. I didn't agree. Yeah.
Let's do a referendum in the Copper Fam. Leave your comments below.
Player of the year referendum.
And then obviously whoever wins it, we should just carry on arguing about it.
Yeah.
For the next 2 years.
And then not actually give the award to anyone.
And
for
keep
like 3
delaying
years.
the award. Let's do that. Well, I don't know, guys. Let us know in terms of player of the year there. Shout out to Milivojevic with a token dead ball goal.
He's got a lot of goals now this season, no?
11, I think. 10, 11.
Quite a lot.
Decent for us.
I'm guessing 95% of them depends. Yeah, but
he's a good player. But I felt right at the end. I was a bit frustrated with Wan-Bissaka because Palace obviously went up. They had a few players in the box.
Yeah.
And instead of just turning your body and just chipping it into the box, he loses the ball. And then Milivojevic with a very poor tackle at the end, and then they just conceded. It's just like you can't lose the ball there because they were on the up.
And also, those are the sorts of players you watch them and you're like, I want you to do something good.
Exactly,
Same like Ryan Sessegnon, like those sorts of players. Even if they're against your team, it's
so
like,
I was a bit
I'm
frustrated.
excited.
I was a bit frustrated in that essence that it didn't
Yeah,
materialise into a draw and for Liverpool to go top.
Yeah,
I mean, to go, to be clear.
Because now they're 2 points ahead. No, you're
We're 2 points ahead. They have a game in hand.
It's so tight.
But this is where it gets.
It's so tight.
This is where it gets obviously very tight. Let us know about Sterling and Van Dijk. I'm gonna go for Van Dijk just to. If they are cool. All right, you let us know because I can't decide.
Yeah. It is genuinely a split. I think most people are split. Van Dijk voted for Sterling. I think Sterling voted for Van Dijk or whatever.
Yeah.
So obviously it's split. So Copper Fam, let us know.
Bro, next week, this week on Saturday, it's Tottenham, Man City. I'm going to the game.
Are you going?
Yeah, as a Tottenham Man City fan. As a Tottenham Stadium Bernardo Silva fan, I want to be in that game.
Yeah.
Obviously,
I
that
love
game.
that. In a Bernardo Silva shirt, but cheering in the stadium.
But no, I'm going to be cheering Tottenham though, because obviously I want Tottenham to win that. It's going to be.
See, I want City to win it. You want to win the league, obviously. You want Spurs to win it. I want to get top 4, so I want City to win.
Football's good.
It's great.
But Spurs beat Huddersfield 4-0.
Yeah.
As a Spurs fan, I want us to go through and try and win the Champions League and fuck the league off, as we can't win that anyway. That would be the dream, especially after not selling anybody all season and all of the shot of the stadium. Oh, to be a dreamer.
I mean,
bro, it's true.
Yeah,
what they've done is magnificent.
Yeah. What do you mean?
To not buy anyone.
To not buy anyone and still. Yeah.
In this day and age, where
that shows how good Pochettino is, man.
It's brilliant.
He's so good.
And look at this. It's almost like when Kane leaves as well. They're more free.
Bro, this is what we've been saying.
Morris scored hat trick. Great finishes.
Kane is obviously they are a better team with Kane.
Yeah, better.
Really.
Team. Yeah.
But something about Kane not being there, suddenly they're just free to just score goals.
They're more creative, I'd say. The new stadium, still undefeated.
So they're
That's why it's the greatest stadium ever.
So far, 100% record.
100% record. No team has that in the world.
True.
I hope they carry on with that luck. I mean, just playing good there. It'd be good to create atmosphere in Tottenham. I like it when a local area has all these people coming in.
Yeah.
It's something nice about it. But shout out to Spurs for a dominant win.
Yeah.
What would you prioritise though? Champions League or do you go top 4?
That's the thing. I don't know. If you win the Champions League, you're in the Champions League next season. So then you can, but then it's so difficult to win the Champions League.
Go for both, man.
There's still really good teams in there. They've got a good chance of getting to the semis, which will be unbelievable. But then they've got to come up against either Ajax or Juve.
They've beaten Juve before.
True. And Ajax.
If Tottenham knock out City from the Champions League, but I don't want that to happen.
Then they've got a genuine. Because then City will concentrate on the league.
I do think City will win that though.
You think City will win it?
3-1, and then Tottenham
they'll
will get the draw when they play them on Saturday. And Liverpool.
Oh wait, is it at Spurs as well? At Spurs on Saturday.
No, City again. So Tottenham
Oh
are
no!
staying-
City take both.
Both.
City take both. Of them. I'm so confident in City's ability to just close that business end of the season.
Yeah.
They're just too good. I think.
Motherfuckers. Spurs are, what they've done is magnificent. The
Yeah, it's
stadium's
true.
magnificent.
It's true. I gotta
Great
admit
hat trick
that.
from Lucas Moura, and they're playing very confidently.
And it was cute at the end when
Good
he
for
got
them.
his kid on the pitch as well. It was quite nice. It
It's
was
always
quite
nice
cute.
for the kids. Do it for the kids.
Crying is a little bit pathetic, but
Wow, amazing. Well, Man U did beat West Ham 2-1. United 2, West Ham 1. Very good luck for United. It seems like when pressure comes to the lads, they go back to the Mourinho tactics. Anyway, we did break the Drake curse.
the Drake curse was a thing, wasn't it?
He always takes photos of people and then they lose.
And then they lose.
But no, Pogba's immune to that.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, as we know, United are a bit disjointed. But I still feel like it's a
They're
bit of a transitionary.
Yeah. I think they're still riding on a wave of just like, oh, we're happy we have Ole Gunnar Solskjaer.
A bit more
you know what I mean?
freedom.
And they're like confident.
Will they get top 4?
That's the thing. But then would they prioritise if they get past Barca? It'd be unbelievable.
There's just too much going on.
If Barca play like they played against them first leg, United will fancy it, especially after the PSG game.
I do think
They'll-
United could do it.
They could, but
Oh
no, I
my
don't think they will. But they
goodness me.
could. They could. But if they did, once again, yeah, I don't want City, I don't want United or Spurs winning the Champions League, but I do want them to go through.
Same.
So then, the longer they can not
Oh,
concentrate
your
on
Arsenal
top four,
agenda. Oh, yeah.
obviously. But your Liverpool agenda, what are you talking about?
Yeah, but a football agenda as well.
Okay, football agenda. Yeah, no, yeah, also scenes as well. If United do another comeback, that would be. Then it's more than just Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. They're good.
I mean, didn't they get lucky? They've been getting lucky for a few games.
Yeah,
but
but it's at Old Trafford.
you
They
create your
always-
own luck as well.
Yeah,
Old
it's at
Trafford,
home.
different energies.
Like it was Felipe Anderson. Was it Felipe Anderson's goal that got ruled off?
Yeah.
Ruled offside, and it wasn't offside. But that's what next year it will be fine.
Next year,
innit?
VAR,
You know
we're
what I
going to
mean?
not have these conversations.
Exactly.
I
Oh, it'll
can't
actually be
wait.
boring.
No, we'll have conversations. Then we'll be discussing: is it a pen? Was it not a pen?
Yeah,
Was it?
true.
I can't wait for VAR. I think it'll be good.
Yeah, I've been.
I've
pro
changed my
VAR
tune.
for a
I quite
while.
like it.
World Cup showed how good it could be. But I mean, United, to be fair, they deserve the win, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Let us know, as United fans, how are you feeling right now, and do you think that United could get top 4? Can they beat Barcelona?
That's
This
on
week-
Tuesday, innit?
Yeah, I think they can.
Oh,
it's
it'll be
so good.
scenes. It'll be scenes.
Football's so good this
I
year.
love it.
Fulham against Everton. I don't know why we're talking about this, because both
'Cause they-
teams,
'cause
both
they-
teams are relegated.
They're
pretty much.
both. No, not every. What? But no, I just like Fulham.
joking.
Fulham won in it.
Yeah, good for Fulham for, you know.
finally. Little last hurrah in the Prem. It's just like we've
Yeah.
won.
Yeah, Jordan Sperling. Fulham look like a threat there. Great result against Toffees. Comfortable little 2-0 win. Just got to keep this momentum going throughout the season. If they maintain results, they could qualify for you.
Yeah, no. But Barble,
Good for Barble, yeah. I like Barble. Obviously
Yeah.
met him. Nice hair.
Yeah,
Good guy. Pleasant.
but yeah, Fulham, well done.
Shout out to Fulham.
Yeah.
But anyway, a few other games to kind of like bash
Yeah,
through.
you go for
Southampton 3-1 against
It's
Wolves.
a good win from them, to be fair.
Are they safe? I reckon Southampton, since
I
they've
think
employed
they-
the new manager, have been
Yeah, Hasenhüttl
wicked.
Hasenhüttl's so good. I
They've
think they've
been
won
so good.
out of like 14 games. They won like 8,
Yeah.
and they won that many games in the last like 52.
And
or
they
something
could
before.
have gotten points at United. They very good against Liverpool.
Yeah.
Him next season as a manager.
Yeah, if they hold on to him,
If they can hold
He'll
on,
be sick.
get some new players in, Southampton probably
Yeah.
back up there again in terms of at least just staying
yeah,
in the
like,
Prem.
Yeah, middle
Yeah,
of the pack.
born of battering Brighton, Hove Albion, Gosling, Fraser, Brooks, Wilson, Stanislas.
I just love Brooks, man. David Brooks. If he's at
Mm.
Arsenal next year, I would love it.
Yeah, apparently there should have been a red card.
Knockouts tackle,
Oh,
Is it
I
awful?
saw it.
Oh, it's one. It's like.
like leg breaker.
Oh yeah, it's terrible.
Knockout, it needs to calm down.
That is so. What's he doing? He's flying at him. What are you doing?
I like it.
But that's just one. That's stupid. Two, it's like planned. What an idiot!
Yeah, that's a bit bad.
Straight red. Lol for
It
knockout.
didn't happen, but Callum Wilson, nice little photo. You snooze, you lose.
Yeah,
Obviously,
that was
having
nice.
a bit of fun. The guy's sleeping on the floor. He literally looks like he's having a nap.
Yeah, he's done.
Sometimes that does happen. I mean, yeah, Brighton and
You had a nap last episode.
I did feel better
Not
today.
last episode, 2 episodes ago. Yeah.
Well,
20-second nap.
Brighton now just 5 points off relegation zone.
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah,
Brighton.
yeah.
I'd quite like Brighton to go down. To be fair, I
Yeah?
just don't. They're just crap.
No.
They're rubbish.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind either.
Yeah.
4
We'll see.
games to go. I don't see a lucky escape happening. I think the 3 teams that have gone down this year, probably they deserve to go down.
Yeah.
Brighton
And I
got Cardiff on Tuesday, by the way.
Oh, so
Brighton,
yeah, that's
Cardiff.
Cardiff at 18th, Brighton at 17th. So it's close. It's
So Cardiff, Brighton is
the,
what decides it.
the 6-pointer. as
Brighton
everyone
against
says.
Cardiff.
Yeah.
I want Cardiff to win that. That would be brilliant.
It's another great game.
Brighton have got to play Spurs,
Arsenal and City before the end of the season.
Yes, Brighton are going down.
Oh, yeah, I wouldn't. Yeah, that's sick.
Yes.
I would rather Cardiff stayed up as like.
They'll probably beat Arsenal, but it's fine.
I want Cardiff to stay up as the Welsh representatives.
Yeah, they're alright
So-
actually. I don't mind them.
Yeah, guys, let us know who you reckon will be going down as well. Quick shout out to the ladies.
Oh yeah, so
Reading won, West Ham won.
Women's FA Cup semi-finals.
Yeah, West Ham winning 4-3 in penalties, and Man City will be playing West Ham in the final.
Yeah. Oh, Man City. To be fair, they won it in the last minute. Such a bad own goal. It's awful own goal. So bad. Cross, and then like she tried to clear it, hooked it over the goalkeeper. Sort of impressive. I mean, City. To be fair, they could win the league and they could win the FA Cup. They could do the double.
Sick.
Both Man City teams in the FA Cup. Just realised.
There you go.
And they won the League Cup as well.
Oh my God, yes, and they did.
The ladies
Continental
football
ties-
also, Lyon beat PSG 5-0 and they were tied top of the French league. 5-1, but they went top, I think. Yeah, so they're top now.
Sick.
Sick, innit? That's dominating. But
It's good. It's all heating up for the end of the season.
It
Ready
is
for the World
everywhere.
Cup.
everywhere.
yeah.
European football, obviously, bust. It seems like Bayern Munich are going to win the league. Borussia
Yeah.
up there now, but there's like
They
4 games left.
Borussia
4 or
still
5
won.
games left.
Jaden doing his thing. Just 1 year. Just give Borussia one, and then you can win the next like 5 or 6 again. But just give Borussia 1 title.
Yeah.
That would be nice.
Let us know, obviously, German fans, what you reckon. Juve keen getting on the score sheet again, but they lost to Spal.
Actually lost.
Spalletti Bolognese.
They actually lost.
Yeah,
Scenes.
they lost 2-1, but pretty much won the league.
Yeah, they have won the league as well. before the
Barca
season.
drew to Huesca, Sevilla beating Real Betis in
Oh yeah, the
derby.
Grand Derby. Apparently that was scenes, by the way. I haven't seen it, but the atmosphere. One of my mates was there. The atmosphere was nuts.
Crazy.
So good, so loud.
Champions League quarterfinals. Give me your predictions, Timsy.
I'm gonna go Barca. I think will win 2-0. Juve Ajax 2-2. Ajax go through.
Yeah, I'll go Ajax to go for it. Yeah.
Porto Liverpool. I mean,
Formality.
you'll probably win 3-1 away, and then 2-1 away maybe because you play on the counter. And then City Spurs. I think City will win 2-0 or 2-1.
Yeah.
I'm not sure who's going to go through, but City will win, but I don't know who will go through.
I'm gonna go United to go through, Juve to go through, Liverpool to go through, and City to go through.
No, Ajax. I love Ajax.
Yeah, unfortunately not. But I want Ajax to go through.
Yeah,
So
yeah, of course,
I'm
of
gonna
course, of
yeah,
course.
Ajax to go through as well. Juve and Ajax to go through.
Yeah,
There's
both
no
of them.
rules.
There's 5 in the semi-final.
Leave your comments. Obviously, leave your predictions. The one that gets closest to the actual results will get something from us.
Yeah, something.
Second it.
Yeah.
All right,
Disclaimer.
maybe I'll give away this shirt.
Disclaimer, something.
Yeah, I think that would be good. And it smells like me now too. So
Yeah.
the winner gets this t-shirt. And Timsy might give away his.
No, I will as well. I don't need it.
Okay,
Yeah.
wicked. Sick! Point to the camera and say,
What a guy.
wonderful. What a guy, Timsy, for hitting the... Whoa.
Whoa.
What a guy, Vuj, for managed to sneak the word cryogenic into the show for the 2nd week in a row.
Yeah, man.
Shout out to Cryogenics. What a guy to Aaron Moy for having Ella, who is fighting brain cancer as his mascot against Leicester. She first saw Moy play for Australia at the World Cup and immediately became a favourite player because he looks like me.
Oh.
This was when she was in chemotherapy. She's flown out from Texas. What a guy for me to have a nice and live TV out here in America. And
That
they
guy-
blocked him.
My comment finally features what a guy and they skip it. Okay, right. This J. Carstack
He's
guy.
an amazing
oh
gymnast.
my God.
And he jumped off the thing, did have a nice, and the
Look at
TV
that.
cut. But it's okay, thank you, big up Jay Garstad for being a member of the Copper
That
Fam.
was amazing.
We do appreciate you. We'll give it to you and Aaron Moy
Yeah.
Moy as well. So I'll point to the camera and say,
What
what
a
a guy.
guy.
Keep leaving your
That
what a
was
guys
nice.
for next week. And then also this week on social media. You know what this is? This isn't bad because when you look at it, he's not doing it next to, like, on him. He's doing it here and you're here. Look, it's not
I know,
at
but
him.
it was weird though. But also because
It's like-
Michael Oliver was watching him. He was watching. He did it right in front of him. He was like,
But that's what I mean.
Okay.
Like, if this is here and I'm spitting there, you do it which direction your nose is. I'm not gonna this one. I'm not gonna do.
That's true. Yeah,
if
you're
I'm
not,
blowing
you're not
this
gonna
one
go.
out, I'm not
boom.
gonna go. Even here, I'm not gonna go.
Yeah, no,
You
no.
got
That's
to get
true,
your,
that's
like,
true,
you need
that's
to
true,
get the
that's true.
momentum.
Yeah, yeah.
Come on, dude.
The snot techers is sick.
Bruv.
No, it's
Man,
good.
I'm like,
It's good.
oh, why did he-
Thank you for teaching me.
And when I looked at it, I'm like, you're actually not doing it at him at all. But it looked like it.
Yeah,
it looked bad.
but when I saw it, I was like, he's just snotted all over his face.
You've
Give
gone
him a bit of-
viral. Well done.
Well done.
I know going viral is much more important than telling the truth. So
Yeah.
big up. Joe, what's this? Johnny Gabriel.
Johnny Sharp.
Punch opposition manager.
Bro.
Joey Butter.
Actions.
Manager Fleetwood.
Did you see it though?
He punched the manager.
he punched an opposition manager and then tried to flee the ground, and the police stopped him.
Joey Barton.
Apparently.
Joey Barton needs help. I reckon he needs
Never
help.
know. Yeah, he's a bit. There's something not quite right.
No.
Something not quite right.
Something's not
Don't
right.
punch people.
No. Carl Gamble, Chelsea for Danny Drinkwater was a charge of drink driving, set to appear at Stockport Magistrates Court. Sometimes you should just listen to your own name. I often do. Carl Gamble.
Anyway, yeah. Shout out
That is
Danny
funny,
Drinkwater.
Danny
as well.
Drinkwater.
There's been lots of mad stuff this week.
But yo, big up. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching.
That was
It's been
great.
a fun show.
Yeah.
And we'll see you.
After the mad Champions League
I can't wait.
midweek stuff.
I can't wait
it's
for
gonna be
Monday.
so sick.
No, Friday.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm
Friday.
going to be doing it with Ellie Menjum in Valencia because we've got some filming to do out there.
Yes.
My guy. Have a nice, guys.
Yeah. Have a nice.